This thief had nerves of steel. Faced with a $3 million antique mural, he didn't hesitate to grab a paintbrush and start smearing it. But instead of paint, he applied a special bonding explosive. What was his real target? The $37 million in gold, located directly above that floor. After painting a neat square outline, he triggered the explosive. The blast shattered the floor, and the safe dropped straight down. It landed perfectly on a waiting boat below. Jason, the getaway driver, revved the engine and sped away, leaving the furious millionaire watching, helpless from his balcony. Police arrived quickly and launched a full-scale manhunt. Jason used his masterful driving skills to race along the river, but what the police didn't know was that the safe had been submerged underwater. A teammate in a wetsuit was already working to open the safe. For someone like Old White, this high-security safe was easy. In moments, the door clicked open, revealing piles of gleaming gold bars. The team quickly moved the gold and escaped. Meanwhile, Jason kept leading police on a frantic chase, eventually shaking them off with his elite driving skills. The mission was a total success. The team regrouped in the Alps, celebrating their victory and looking ahead to the future. Jason wanted to buy an Aston Martin. Grim had his sights set on the best stereo system money could buy. When they turned to Dick and asked about his dreams, he simply said he wanted to fulfill other people's dreams. They laughed it off, not taking it seriously, until two cars suddenly blocked their path. During the retreat, shockingly, Dick pulled a gun on Jason, clearly planning to keep all the gold for himself. Moments later, men in black surrounded them, with guns drawn. Without hesitating, Dick aimed at the group's leader, Old White, and fired twice. Seeing things turn deadly, Jason made a split-second choice, hit the gas, and drove the car right into the river. Dick and his crew shot into the water and didn't let up until they saw Old White's body surface. Convinced it was over, they left. What Dick didn't know was there was an oxygen tank in the car. The rest of the team took turns using it and managed to survive. This betrayal would not be forgotten. Years later, Mark takes over for Old White, becoming the new leader. He finds Old White's daughter and brings her on a long-planned revenge mission. At their secret meeting spot, new members gather. First is tech expert Green. Rumor says he was Zuckerberg's college roommate, and that Facebook stole his idea. Next is demolition specialist One Ear. Finally, a stylish Mediterranean man arrives, with a dramatic drift. Completing the new dream team